Good morning, students. Today we will continue to study the same chapter, chapter 2, Living Cleanly. Today we will read a story. It's given about the school inspection. The school inspection. You can open page number 14. Page number 14. One day, a surprise health inspection was conducted in a class. An inspector came to the class and started checking the clothes, ears, nails, hair, skin, etc. of the children one by one. So one day what happened? A surprise health inspection was conducted in the class. What's the meaning of surprise? When something happens that you do not expect. Unexpectedly something happens. That is called surprise. So, a surprise health inspection was conducted in a class. An inspector came to the class and started checking the clothes, ears, nails, hair, skin of the children. So what's the meaning of inspector? Inspector means an official who visits school. He came to the school and started checking students' clothes, ears, nails, hair, skin. After all the children were checked, Vishesh was declared the cleanest student of the class. So, Vishesh was declared as the cleanest student. सबसे साफ सुथरा बच्चा कौन था? विशेष था. So, he was declared as the cleanest student of the class. The inspector asked a few questions to Vishesh, which were answered by him as under. So, some questions were asked by the inspector and Vishesh answered them. Inspector: Vishesh, when do you brush your teeth? So, inspector asked Vishesh, when do you brush your teeth? Vishesh answered, I brush them in the morning and at night. So, Vishesh told that he brushes his teeth in the morning and at night. So, he brushes his teeth twice a day, in the morning and before going to bed. Inspector: do you take bath every day? How do you take your bath? So, inspector asked Vishesh, do you take bath every day? How do you take your bath every day? Vishesh: yes sir, I take bath every day. So, Vishesh told that he takes bath every day. I enjoy my bath time. So, Vishesh used to enjoy his bath time. I love making soap bubbles. So, what Vishesh used to do? He used to make bubbles out of soap. I have my own soap. So, Vishesh had his own soap. My sister rubs soap under my arms and on my neck. So, who used to help Vishesh in taking bath? His sister. His sister used to help him. She used to rub under his arm and on his neck. Inspector: how many times do you wash your hands and face? So, inspector asked Vishesh, how many times does he wash his hands and face? So, Vishesh answered, I wash them when I reach home after the school. So, after reaching from school, Vishesh used to wash his hands and face. Then I again wash them when I return from the park after playing. So, after playing also Vishesh used to wash his students, whenever you come home after playing or after from school, then what you have to do? You have to wash your hands and face. Inspector, what do you do in the park? So again inspector asked, what does he do in the park? Wishes, I have many friends there. First of all, we clean the park. So Wishes told that he has many friends. First of all, what they do? They all together clean the park. All the friends, they clean the park. We throw wrappers, etc. So what's the meaning of wrappers? The pieces of papers or plastics which cover something when you buy it. So जब आप कोई भी चीज खरीदते हो तो वो क्या से कवर आता है? प्लास्टिक या पेपर से. So वो क्या है? wrappers. So what do they do? First they throw wrappers in the dustbin. Then we enjoy on swings and play many other games in the park. After that, what they do? They enjoy on swings and play many other games. So different kinds of games they play in the park. Do you help your parents at home in doing the household jobs? Inspector asked Wishes that does he help his parents at home in doing the household jobs? क्या Wishes अपने मम्मी पापा के घर के कामों में मदद करता है? Wishes answered, yes, I help my parents in keeping the house clean. So Wishes used to help his parents in keeping the house clean. On Sundays, I help my dad in cleaning the car. So what Wishes used to do? He used to help his dad also on Sundays in cleaning the car. Inspector, who cuts your nails? Inspector asked Wishes, who cuts his nails? So Wishes answered, my mother cuts my nails once a week. She had cut it yesterday. Wishes told that his mother used to cut his nails once a week and he cut his nails yesterday only. Inspector, how often are your ears cleaned? How often are your ears cleaned? Wishes answered, my mother cleans them after every 10 days. So Wishes answered, after every 10 days, Wishes' mother used to clean his ears. She cleans them with a cotton bud. So his mother used to clean his ears with a cotton bud. So do you know what is a cotton bud? So you can see here, this is a cotton bud. So whenever you clean your ears, you have to use this cotton bud to clean your ears. So Wishes' mother also used to clean his ears using this cotton bud. Who polishes your shoes? Inspector asked. Every evening, my mother makes me polish my own shoes. So Wishes answered that every evening, my mother makes me polish my own shoes. So every day in the evening, Wishes used to clean his shoes. My dad also polishes his shoes. So his father also used to clean or polish his shoes. Sometimes he polishes my shoes too. So sometimes his father, Wishes' father, used to clean his shoes. After asking the Children, all of you should become like wishes. So now we saw that there was conversation between wishes and inspector. So after asking question from wishes, inspector told all the students, children, all of you should become like wishes. सबको किस तरह बनना है? विशेष की तरह बनना है. You should always keep yourselves and your surroundings clean and tidy. So what you have to do? You should always keep yourself. अपने आप को भी क्लीन रखना है और घर के चारों ओर surroundings, घर के चारों ओर भी साफ रखना है. Saying this, he gave a medal to wishes. यह कहने के बाद इंस्पेक्टर ने क्या किया? उसने एक मेडल विशेष को दिया. What's the meaning of medal? Medal means it's a kind of flat piece of metal. It is designed and goes on it. It is given to someone who has shown courage, and have done well in any school event. जब कोई अच्छा करता है स्कूल में या क्लास में फर्स्ट आता है या स्पोर्ट्स में फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड आता है तो उसको क्या दिया जाता है? मेडल दिया जाता है. उसी तरह विशेष को भी क्लास में क्या दिया गया? मेडल दिया गया. विशेष became very happy. विशेष बहुत खुश हो गया. He showed the medal to the teacher and then kept it in his bag. So Vishesh showed the medal to the teacher and he kept the medal in his bag. So students, you should follow all the things which Vishesh used to do. He used to brush his teeth. Okay, he used to brush his teeth. He used to take bath. Used to cut his nails. Used to clean his ears. So all these things will help you to keep yourself healthy and clean. Okay students. So now we will see corner and practice. There are some things which you have to corner it and should practice it in your daily life. Everybody likes clean and tidy children. So सबको किस प्रकार के बच्चे पसंद हैं? जो बच्चे clean and tidy रहते हैं. When you are clean and tidy, you keep diseases away from you. जब आप clean and tidy रहेंगे तो बीमारी भी आपसे क्या रहेगा? दूर रहेगा. So you should practice to keep yourself clean and tidy. Always keep your body clean. हमेशा अपने बॉडी को, शरीर को क्या रखना है? क्लीन रखना है. Wear clean and tidy clothes. Always after taking bath, you should wear clean and tidy clothes. Eat fresh food. Eat fresh food. जो food fresh है, कोई खराब हुआ फूड नहीं खाएगा या जंक फूड नहीं खाना है. You have to eat fresh food. Never eat stale food. जो फूड खराब हो चुका है उसको खाना नहीं है. Keep your house, classroom, school and surroundings neat and clean. So you have to keep in mind that you have to keep your house, classroom, school and surroundings neat and clean. So students, hope you will practice all these things in order to keep yourself clean and tidy. In order to live healthy life, you have to follow all these things. So you have to practice in your daily life. Thank you.